What's up, Rams, and welcome back to Cam's Corner. I'm your host, Cameron Evig. As of last week, the football season for Pro Bowl is officially over, but you know what that means. The NFL draft is coming right up, and CSU actually has the chance to have a player go in the first round since 1987. See what I think about Trey McBride's draft stock and where I think he would fit best in the big leagues. All that and more on Cam's Corner, starting right now. As I said at the top, 1987 was the last time the Rams had a first-round pick in pro football, and I can guarantee you that you would not be able to guess who it is. It was this guy, Kelly Stouffer, who was selected 6th overall in 1987 by the St. Louis Cardinals, and no, I'm not talking about the baseball team. And another fun fact is that if we go even further back in time, CSU actually had a player go overall 2nd in the draft. That's right, number 2 in the entire 1979 draft, and it's none other than D-end Mike Bell. Mike went to the Chiefs and went on to have a decent 12-year career, all with KC, while Kelly, on the other hand, well, he only played 22 games in the NFL and had a 7-touchdown to 19 interception ratio in that little amount of time. Ugly, to say the least. And as we mentioned time and time again on this show, the Rams have also had some great success when it comes to their wideouts, with Olabisi Johnson going to the Vikings in 2019 and Michael Gallup in 2018 to the Cowboys. And with all of that historical context out of the way, this recent first-round pick slump for CSU could finally all change, thanks to their Mackey Award-winning tight end Trey McBride declaring for the upcoming draft. The recent CSU legend is going to rightfully test his luck in the pros after 4 amazing seasons with the Rams, which included a breakout season his senior year, where he put up a whopping 1,121 yards receiving and 2 total touchdowns. And with that, obviously comes the pro projections, with Trey seeming to be a front-runner for that spot at the number 1 tight end on most people's board, and most importantly for him and his family, the first at his position drafted. So with this in mind, the real question is, when will he come off the charts? And, looking at every team's needs, there's several clubs that I think Trey would fit perfectly for. And while I'd love for the big man to be in a Broncos jersey come to the end of the draft, tight end 1 is one spot that the Broncos are actually set at, with Noah Fant and Albert Okwuegbunam already making plays, so it's pretty unrealistic to see him staying home. So where do I see him going then? Well, it's a division rival, the LA Chargers. Young star Justin Herbert has all of the weapons in the world, but the one target that he's missing in that offense is an explosive young tight end. Especially with Jared Cook set to hit free agency and with Mike Williams, Austin Eckler, and of course Keenan Allen already in the fold, adding big number 85 to this already dangerous offense seems like a no-brainer for this Chargers O to hit an even greater level. And now moving on to what Trey has done more recently in his draft preparation. Even though the Fort Morgan native definitely raised his stock at the Senior Bowl, the Chargers probably won't be taking Trey in the first round if that is the route that they decide to go. I mean, their defense is so bad, but hey, they do have an early second-round pick that they could use on the big tight end. So my guess is that the CSU GOAT is going to be in Los Angeles come May, even if it doesn't break that first-round drought. And just to cover my tracks, in case I'm wrong, which I rarely am, other teams that I could see him going to include the Packers, Jets, and Bears, all of which could use an upgrade at tight end. But anyways, all I know is wherever Trey goes, he'll end up making an instant impact with how pro-ready his game already is. And well, Rams, that's all my thoughts. Stick around after the break for Out of Pocket. We'll see you in just a sec.